vision and what we do for Body Promotions. We gravitate, or we rather work with artists that are starting out. We like to go from the bottom and build your brand. We're brand promotion, we're brand marketing, we're brand builders, we're creative directors, we're creative development with artists. We don't just do artists, we also have book authors, comedians, and R&B clients as well. We can't stress enough the points. You have your music, and it's wonderful. You're doing everything you're supposed to do, but now what are you doing? As you are entrepreneurs. So as an entrepreneur, you have to build your business. So you have to build your brand, and you have to promote yourself. You have to know where you're going and what direction you want to take it. I can say so much, but I'm going to pass the mic, but we really want to thank you for having us. I'm new to Houston, and Fire, I love you. Thank you, baby.
Yes.
My name is Miss Tiki, aka Tequila. She go hard ENT. I want to let all the artists out here know, take care of the paperwork, the back end of everything. I know a lot of y'all jump into music, want to go in the studio and drop a hit song, but you got to copyright your music. You got to trademark your labels, trademark your name, and just make sure you take care of the back end, because a lot of artists can go far, but they get messed up along the way not taking care of the business. So make sure y'all get to the business in the process of getting to the music. And I salute all of y'all for being out here on the grind and just keep going hard. I'm not just a promoter. I started out as an artist. I signed my first deal at 16. I ain't gonna tell y'all my age now, but it is what it is. But I just want y'all to keep pushing and believe in yourself first. Keep good people close to you. Keep negativity out of your circle. If they're not for you, there's no need to keep them around. And again, take care of the paperwork.
Yeah.
It's your boy, Trinity Public Executive Staff, aka Mr. Bowtie, shiny shoes. All I know is Carol's. Appreciate y'all for going in. I'm gonna go ahead and just tell y'all something simple that helped me get a long way. I show love. Even when they didn't show it back, I showed love. I tapped my neighbor on the shoulder and I said, hey man, brother, what you working on? Next thing you know, man, they post me, I post them, and next thing you know, somebody don't know about somebody, but now they know about you because why? Y'all done tag teamed up and just showed the love. You understand me? So anytime I'm in the club like Ruler, bro, you know, free on. Y'all know I'm in the club when I hear y'all music, bro. You know I'm not lying. I let them know that their music is being played, you know what I'm saying? Because sometimes they don't know. But like I say, I ain't gonna hold your time up. Just show love, and if they don't show it back, it's cool. Keep on flying.
Thank you, Fire. Thank you, honey. Thank you so much. It's a gift.
Oh, pretty safe.
All right, guys. I'm not. It's over here, right? Always branding, guys. Always branding.
Delicious.
Chocolate. You know, preaching it to existence.
Look, Fire, I like chocolate too.
I know, baby. I got you, baby. 1, 2. Stay there. 1, 2. Yeah.
Thank you, Fire. Thank you, honey. We really appreciate it, man. Nice. All right, everybody, I'm Cam Chronicles. You guys can find me on every social media network. My website is coming soon. I started off as a blogger just writing, but recently a lot of networks like VH1, BET, TMZ kind of picked me up, and it lets me know to let you guys know, follow your dreams. Look at Cardi B a whole year later, look where she is. Don't let nobody tell you can't make it, but at all costs, brand yourself. Even when introducing yourself, brand yourself. You are the brand. Take care of the paperwork because we don't pay on the front end, you don't pay on the back end. And again, treat your business as it's your own business. Don't cheapen your brand. Don't ask for discounts. Pay for what you need. If not, it's not going to work. You're all a star and you should shine too, just like we on this stage right here.
Hello, happy to see everybody today. I am Miss Carla of Caramel ENT. I am in public relations and artist development. I have one little client, the giant. We recently signed with Clover Gang, Little Flip, and King Life.
Yeah!
Woo! And my best advice to everybody is be yourself because everybody else is taken.
Hey,
First of all, shout out to Miss Fire. And
Yeah.
Thank y'all for
Yeah.
having us.
Yeah.
My name is Fred. Cole.
Yeah.
Man, y'all probably not going to ask me no questions because I'm going to try to convince all the artists to quit. So that's going to be my main thing. Thank y'all for having me here. Anything y'all want to know, just let me know. I'm an honest person. You might not like it. You got a problem, you can see me in the parking lot.
Hello, I'm Treasure. This is not my thing to let y'all know right off. I do a lot of research. I started off with my boys, 90s era, ran through Houston. We did our thing, had fun, but I'm a supporter. Basically, that's what I am. If you're doing something, then I'm on it. I'm supporting. I watch people grow. I'm not ready to launch the things that I want because I want to be able to bring everything to you at one time. That is my goal. That is my ultimate goal. I watch artists struggle. I mean, it's hard. This music thing is really hard. It's hard for me, you know, because there's so much money to be put into it. But all I can say is I started with nothing, doing everything with nothing, and here I am today, somewhere I thought I wouldn't be, just not even on the scene at all. And shout out to Lex. Where's she at? Alexandra LaCoupe, where you at? Shout out to Lex. Lex came to Houston, and I think I throwed in a little support her way and watched her just bloom. She has really bloomed, and I wanted to tell you congratulations. And Fire, this is my supporter. This is my biggest supporter. I was ready to just really lay all this down, but a lot of people came my way and was like, Treasure, what you doing? Where you at? I want to know this, I want to know that. So I'm your go-to. I'm your go-to. I'm not charging nobody for nothing. I'm going to go look for them. I'm going to find out about it, connect you with them. You call me back. If you didn't like it, then I'll call them back and say you need to change some things. That's Treasure.
Yeah, yeah, yeah.
And just to let y'all know, just a little tidbit, Treasure now stays in Gretna, Louisiana. Went down to the courthouse with her, found out that there's no African American woman who owns an entertainment company in the city of Gretna. So you're looking at history being made because when she got her DBA and her license for Treasure Music Group, she is noted in Gretna, Louisiana as the first African American to like, if you're not as powerful as your circle, change circles.
Yeah.
I just need to tell y'all something right fast because I can't give you all the money in the world for what you know and what you're about to give these artists. So I found something, you know, and for me, I would do anything for you guys. But y'all worth $1 million to me. And I want y'all to keep pushing it. And for the artists, I want y'all to know, everybody cannot get people like this together but me. A lot of times y'all bypass me to get to them. If you see how quick they come when I call, build bridges, treat people right, and keep your integrity intact. And you can always call people of integrity to come for nothing. And the same people that you will see on BET, MTV, I want y'all to take a strong look. These are the influencers right now.
Yes.
Once again, give them a round of applause and we're going to take our So, if you got a question, I need you to line up right here. I'm not going to beg you. If you're an artist that's on this side of the coin and you're all already making money, then okay. But if you ain't and you got a question, the line starts right here. And we're not going to take too long. Up here, baby. All I need you to do is speak your name, where you're from, and your question.
My name is Gino Collado. I'm from New Orleans, Louisiana.
Yay!
After Hurricane Katrina. But my question is, who do I talk to get an interview?
Me?
Everybody you see.
Me right here? Everybody.
Right, you want the fire. Get your phone together. Everybody else.
You got your phone?
Yes, ma'am.
We're going to give you all our social media handles. You can interview all of us.
All right, I'm out.
Cards, everything you need.
That would be quick.
Yes, ma'am.
It's going to be taken care of. Y'all give him a round of applause. All right. Next question, and I need to know, all my radio entities, put your hands up. I don't care what radio entity you're on. If you book a radio interview right now with one of them, they're going to discount it $30 today.
Thank you.
$30. Next question.
I need mine.
And look, excuse me, y'all. I want y'all, if you got something to pass out quick. If not, catch them right after the thing, because they're going to give all their social media.
So my name is 3A. I'm from Cameroon, West Africa. 57 in the building. And I have a real quick question.
Yes.
What would be the best way to copyright our music?
There are a lot of tools online. Everybody have Google. But to copyright your music, you can go directly to the copyright website, copyright.gov. It used to be $35. It's $55 now. You can either copyright it with the track or you can send in your music directly. If it's 6 songs and you're on all 6 songs by yourself, you can do 6 at one time. But if different people are on it, you're going to have to do it individual. But all of the information is online, copyright.gov.
Smooth. Give me that other mic, baby.
Like, if you have like 40 songs, let's say, and is it a way to have like a bundle or like 55 per song? Okay, thank you.
Hey, what's going on?
Yes.
I'm coming to get me a drink in a minute. Okay.
This is my girl now.
How you doing? Your name is? Navi Amisi. Nice to meet you. Before you go, I would like to get a picture with you and a picture with you by my banner.
Okay.
All right. Let's get it.
That's okay. We going All right. We gonna keep going. Excuse me. If you already know certain shit, then step out on the patio and you can have all the conversation within your spirit. Listen, this is the right place. If you know everything, then you don't want to learn nothing, go to the patio and just wait for your turn to come up to perform, and then I'll see you in the next 3 years trying to do the same shit. But right now, how many of y'all want to learn some shit? Yeah. All right. Next question.
Hi, my name is It Is What It Is. I'm doing me on Instagram.
Yeah.
I'm from Houston. Hey, what's up?
Yeah.
Okay, so I've been like doing music for a while, but I just recently started like sharing with other people. And so I was able to find out about this place, and I would like to move around more, you know, so sometimes out of Houston, like in other cities and stuff. And I was just trying to find out, like, what would you think is the best way to do that? I mean, is it just by word of mouth? A couple people tell you, you know, follow these people. But like, how do you know who to follow?
Locally or abroad?
Both, you know.
I mean, excuse me, like the best thing that I did, I just hit the road, like, and set up my own tour. I ain't waiting on nobody, because you'll be sitting around forever waiting on somebody to set it up, and you gotta just, my tactic that I use, I don't tell people my tactics, but I'm gonna tell y'all. You gotta hit the cities when nothing's going on. Everybody wanna hit the city when it's a big event going on, then you get overlooked. Ain't nobody gonna be really, people gonna surpass you, you know, so the best thing to do is just hit these small towns, have your music ready, you know what I'm saying, to pass out, even if it's a single, you know, and just keep pushing. You gotta hit every small town, you know what I'm saying.
Tell the people some of the people that you've already worked with.
I work with Rich on the Corn, YFN, Lucci, Money Man, Moneybag Yo, Kurt Cobain. Man, a lot of people just grinding. I ain't never paid for a feature. That's all I'm grinding, and just relationships worth more than money.
Yeah, yeah.
As well as setting yourself aside. You have to market yourself and make sure people pick you up.
Yeah.
Somebody else.
Yeah.
You have to set yourself aside from the next person that's doing the same thing you're doing. That's another thing you should, like, not saying you're not working on it, but work on that. So people can pick you up and pick you out of everybody else that's doing the same thing. So set yourself aside and brand yourself.
Also, to follow that with your promotion, you have to promote yourself, and you have to be humble enough to do the shows you don't think you should do. The things you don't think you should be doing, do them. And also, you have to, again, as Tahani said, you have to market yourself, and you have to know who you're marketing to. You got to know who you are and what you want to present to people, and make sure you have something other than, like Tahani said, everyone else. Make yourself so visible that we can't help but see. And don't be afraid to step outside the box. And I constantly tell people, be humble. Be humble.
Well, first thing I'm gonna say, make sure you have your promotional material. See how you walk in here and you bad than a motherfucker?
Thank you, girl. Yeah.
Speaking on what Young Ruler said, the small towns. If you come in a small town, I'm from the country, but we party hard in the country. So if you hit the small towns, like he said, because a lot of people think it's just about being online. Street promotions is still the #1 thing to get any artists out there. But you gotta hit the clubs like you are right now. If you go in a country club just like that, the rest of them in the country ain't gonna be dressed like you. And you go in there and you turn up in the country club, they're gonna wanna know who you are, whether you do music or not. And if you say, hey, I do music, then you're going to give it to the DJ, and they're going to run it in the club right then and there. And that's how you get those country shows. And you might have just went in there just to turn up for a minute, but they'll pay you to come back because of who you are, whether they know who you are or not. And that's just because of how you carry yourself and your appearance. So you have to hit the streets and have your promo material. When you came in here, if you knew you was going to ask us a question and you know you looking like you looking, you're supposed to have your flyers, have your CDs to pass out, and you just really have to hit the grind and do it online also. But again, like everybody say, it's about branding. So you have to do it yourself and build your team and have a solid team also, because I don't think nobody can do it by themselves. So build you a team, and you and your team hit the streets and get it up.
Dropping keys.
You got Instagram?
Yeah.
You got material and songs that you do and stuff like that?
Posting it.
Post it, and do not be afraid to add anybody. I hate a person that be like, I'm gonna let them add me. I've got over 40,000 followers, and I tell you what, I can't say I added every one of them, but I added the majority of them. And that expands it. Not just in Houston, people playing my music all in Louisiana, Mississippi, and stuff like that. And it's crazy, the people in Houston don't know about that. But the Instagram and the worldwide view is gonna bring it back here to the point where they're like, oh man, what? We done slept, we gotta play them now. So I would just say, man, the tool that helped me was Instagram, and like I say, show love to thy neighbor.
Yeah,
okay?
Yeah.
You don't know who any of them, man.
Wait, let me say something before Cam gets. Just what he said. If you know Trilly Polk, have y'all ever seen him on Instagram?
Yes.
Okay, what's the club name that he always represents?
Carol's.
Okay, let me tell y'all something. So Mr. Momo, where you at, Mr. Momo? Mr. Momo came to Open Bar. He is signed to a major label, Universal. What he did is called me, and he asked me, I needed a club to do a show at. I told him, come to Open Bar. You understand? He came to Open Bar, shot the video. The video just dropped today.
Whoa!
Let me tell y'all something. You gotta build bridges with people and things that can help you. Just like Trilly Polk represent Carol's, he could do everything swinging, and they got a cult following. If you come into a club and you got good vibes, get to know the owners, get to know the bartenders, because they will allow you, they literally let him come in here. Now they charge to do videos in here. Let Mr. Momo come in here, Universal Records, distribution deal. He shot his video right here, which will be platforming on World Star and all them other things. But it's more ways to skin a cat than just one way. Make good rapport with the club, and Open Bar is that place to do it at. And Mr. Momo, shout y'all, baby. Y'all can round of applause for doing this thing.
Basically, just soak up everything they just said. And don't be afraid to network. If you sing it, you sing.
A little bit of both, sing and rap.
Okay. Do you freestyle? Do you write?
I don't freestyle, I usually write my material.
Well, don't be afraid. You never know who you meet. You may be at the bar. It may be I'm just gonna say a white guy next to you. You never know. He may be an A&R somewhere to get you somewhere you need to be. Don't be afraid to network, add people on Instagram. Like you said, I got 114,000 followers, and I guarantee the network's out of Houston. It's in different countries, in different, just small places. So don't be afraid. Don't be afraid. Just let people know who you are, dress the part as you are all the time, and just get your name out there. Don't be afraid.
And what I always told my artists was, when you're entertaining people, you want to leave making them feel some type of way. If your music doesn't leave a presence of making them feel some type of way, whether it's happy, sad, glad, whatever it is, you want them to remember you because you made them feel some type of way. So you perform the same level of effort as if it's 2 million people in front of 2 people. Because you want to make whoever you're in front of feel some type of way. That's how they're going to remember you and want to pay to see you next time.
Straight up. You're going to have 2 different avenues.